going on, everybody? It's Nora the Stock Explorer, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, and welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was doing a little bit of running around on YouTube before I came in, guys. Some of you may have seen me in some different chats. So thank you for coming into my chat, guys, and good morning. Thank you, Kyle, for being first in the building. Thank you so much. We got Elisa Geary, my longtime friend on YouTube, saying her hellos. Make a love shout out to you. We got Anything is Possible came in early with the hello and good morning. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha of Destiny, namaste. Good morning to you, my friend. I think I saw Kaz came in. We got Scratch and Pete saying hello. Thompson RC, what's going on? Good morning to you, Thompson. All right, Kaz is saying good morning to everybody. Let me get caught up. Dear Dana is here. All right. Kaz is saying, how you doing, Thompson RC? Awesome, guys. Good to see everybody and good morning. I'm glad you came in, Kazaruski. Awesome. Everybody's chatting in the chat. Let me get caught up. What's going on, Scratch Master in the building? What's going on, Scratch Master? Was checking out your channel last night. Thanks so much for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Guys, I think I'm going to do a special stream on tomorrow for the members, like a little member stream, guys. So I will do that tomorrow. Keep an eye out for that. It will be kind of like a pop up, right? And we'll do the members giveaway for last month. I always do it the following month and have some fun on there, guys. So we'll do that tomorrow. Hey, Joanne McGuire, thank you for coming in. Good morning, Joanne. Hung over in a no, I don't drink. No, I'm just sleepy. Yeah, because I'm not on night shift this week, so I'm kind of adjusting back to like a day shift today, and I'm all wonky. I need more coffee, guys. What's going on? I saw you did your member shout out, Sheena. That was very cool. I watched that. Very cool. We miss your grow shows. Those were fun. Wonder if you would do those again. But you're doing awesome with your jewelry auctions and all that good stuff. What's up, Yellow Shirt Dad? Guys, please hit the like and share me out. Guys, I know a lot of other people are streaming now, so thank you for coming in to say good morning to me. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm awake. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, guys. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Kyle's, what's up, Yellow Shirt Dad? Yellow Shirt Dad in the building. Don't fall asleep on us, guys. Stay with us. Stay. Hey, Scratch for Luck is here. Good morning. Love my Scratcher community, guys. Love it, love it, love it. Of course, you see me out and about, guys, supporting. How's everybody doing? Awesome. So Tesla's going up again today. My Tesla is going up. Another thing I wanted to mention, Target is at a really nice buy-in price. I think everything going on with Target, it's down today. So you buy on red days, guys, right? I think this will all pass, of course. A lot of it will pass, the Disney stuff, all that stuff, right? You want to snipe these great prices when you can. I'll show what's going on in the S&P today. Tesla's going crazy. I see Tesla closing somewhere between 200 and 300 by the end of the year. Oh, gosh, guys, it's just going crazy today. It's going nuts. I'll show you. It's doing very well today. Very, very well. Let's see. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Get out of here, ads. All right, so there's Tesla Myesla. It's at $220 a share, guys. It's going crazy, guys, today. Target's down 1.62%. It's going to bounce at some point, guys. Great buy-in price for Target Boutique. Yeah, so that's what where the semiconductors are down today. It's just cycles that way, guys. Let's see what else we got. Boom, boom, boom. It's a mixed day, guys. Some are up and some are down. Um, yeah, Nvidia's down, but Nvidia's been beasting out lately. Nvidia's been going crazy. I mean, if you'd like to learn about Nvidia, I did do a full video on it, a recorded video. If you'd like to check that out, great stock to invest in because they will be getting into the AI. Wow, Netflix is up 2% today. Netflix is at 408. Let's see. Yep, Coke bounced like I thought it was. It was under $60 a share. It was like at $58 last week. It could have been a nice little scalp trade for you on the Coca-Cola. So that was a good call out. Um, so yeah, there you go, guys. I'm gonna take this down, guys. See what's going on in the chat. Sheena saying, "What's up, Pete?" Thank you for being here, Scratch for Luck. Everybody here, I believe, has a channel of their own. So please go ahead and go connect with somebody new that you see in the chat. What's up? Steph sells stuff by the seashore is here. What's going on, Steph? Good morning. All right. Does anybody want to come on? Come on up. Hey, we got There's Garden State Gardener. Guys, you already know I went over to Tuber Chat to say my hellos. We're streaming at the same time, and like he said, sometimes that happens. No worries about that. You guys already know how to do that. You just open a second tab and you can channel hop. I channel hop quite a bit. So yeah, appreciate everybody that's here. Of course, go over there and say hello. Go say hello to Kevin. Sheena in the house. Yeah, we got Sheena's keto board. She is on fire. She got appointments my first day for distant healing. Oh wow, that's cool. Nice. And Dear Dana does that too, guys. If you're interested in that, make sure you go connect to Dear Dana. Yeah, I am. Every month since I started my membership, I have done a members giveaway. But moving forward, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to continue that, guys. Just because, last month I did a giveaway. Nobody claimed the prize. So I don't know if maybe I need to change the prizes or just maybe do giveaways as a random pop-up thing and not like a regular feature, or I don't know, guys. I think this month, I think I'm just going to do a Cash App and keep it simple. You do have to claim your prize within 24 hours of me announcing it. I do try to contact people, but as much as I have asked, some people do not have their contact information readily available, guys. So if you are a member of my channel, please make sure that I have a way to get in touch with you guys so that I can let you know. I don't know. She's out at a meetup like slash camping event. I'm not even sure. I think it's somewhere in the middle of Pennsylvania. So she will be streaming that. I don't know if it's still going on, but she was. I think it was Freezer Bound Outdoors, and another huge YouTuber with like 100,000 subs was streaming it. You can see it on her channel. She did go live for a little bit. Was it yesterday or the day before? She's out in the woods, guys. She might not even have a signal. Hey, what's going on? It's me, Angie, had her 1K celebration. If you did not get a chance to go over and wish Angie congratulations, please go over to Angie's channel and leave her a nice comment under her 1K celebration video. It will say Mississippi. It's like a nice little fancy thumbnail on that, guy. So please go over there and tell her congratulations. She's been a long time supporter and a dear friend. So thank you so much to you, Miss Angie. Thank you for being here, guys. All right. Canadian Family Life coming in. What's up? Thank you for coming in. You have been everywhere, Canadian Family Life. So welcome in, and thank you for coming to my live stream. FR Humphrey is here. Sheena's saying, hey, Angie. Let me get caught up in the chat, guys. Let me get caught up. There's Sweet Miss BS Speaks Royally is in the house. Thank you for the shares, and thank you for the likes. We got Leroy from 40 and Broke. Spy hit 429.15 earlier, around 428 now, which is that is the overall average of the S&P 500. You can buy that as a stock. It's just called SPY. You can just dollar cost average your money and just buy the S&P, which is what some people do. Annie Finn's working and lurking. Everybody's saying hellos. Thank you for being here. Scratch for luck. Everybody, great people in the chat here that you can connect to. Would anyone like to come up? I'd like to have some people. Guys, I still need to finish my coffee. Oh, Steph is saying, at mentioning everybody and saying her good mornings. Thank you, thank you. I love catching Steph sells stuff by the seashore. She goes on late at night, but she has great, really cool stuff that she auctions off live on her channel. Love my reseller community, big fan. Shout out to Cajun Roots reseller Johnny. Love to network over there. A lot of cool people. I just like learning new things, guys. I watch you guys on the reseller channels, and there's always something new to learn because as you show off the different items, you tell the history about it, who makes it, what features stand out to you, what materials it's made. It's just interesting to me. I enjoy watching the reseller, so it's very cool. And Sheena does a great job of that as well. What's up, our treasured home? Angie says, I'm glad you're doing good, Angie, and I hope you had a blast. I hope you had a nice time on your 1K. I know people were sharing a lot of love on there. Make sure you go over there and show her some love, guys. Scratch for luck saying, what's up, Steph? Steph saying, hey, dear Dana. Hey, what's up? Buddha's back here in the BG. That means the background. Thank you for running the stream, Buddha. Appreciate you. Steph is saying hi to Buddha. How you doing, Frugal Mama? Wellness with Frugal Mama in the building. What's up? And I see you did your members giveaway, and then I saw that One Busy Mama did hers, and her winner was Boss Lady Denise. So congratulations, guys, if you didn't watch it. Oops, spoiler alert. Boss Lady won that one. So go check out One Busy Mama, guys. Let's see. Let me get caught up. Congrats, Angie. I still haven't made it, but Sheena says she will be by to say congratulations. Awesome. There's Angela's Critters. Angela, I watched you make that mock chicken salad. I was wanting some of that last night. I was like, that looks so good. I got to try to make that. I don't make a whole lot of food at the house, but that looks like something that I want to try that. That looks so good. Check out Angela's Critters. She makes a mock chicken salad out of, I believe it was garbanzo beans or chickpeas. It looked really good. So it's vegetarian, and it looked delicious. It looked so good. Oh, my God. I definitely got to try that. There's One Busy Mama in the building. One Busy Mama, did you say that you went to a seafood boil in Orlando? How was that? I love me some seafood, guys. Squirrel's Magnets here. What's up, Squirrel? What's going on? So, yeah, I am going to probably stream tomorrow. And we'll do some fun stuff on there. We'll come up, do a pop up, and have a chat. And I'll do my I think I'll do my giveaway tomorrow. And then Kaz sent me the equivalent of $12 USC to put towards tickets. If anybody would like to sponsor a scratch session, I'm open to that. You, of course, will get all the proceeds. All you're doing is sponsoring it. I'll get the tickets here. We'll scratch them live, and then I will send you back whatever winnings we get. If that's something you're interested in, Kaz and I will be doing that. She's the first one to sponsor a scratch for the channel. I will continue to do those for fun because you guys seem to enjoy them. And yeah, we'll do it like that. If you want to sponsor a scratch, just let me know and you can send it to my Cash App. And then I will make arrangements to either do it on your channel or my channel. Um, and yeah, we'll have a good time. And then whatever I win, of course, is yours. If anybody wants to mail me some tickets from your state, we can do it the same way. I will scratch it live, and of course, your channel will get a big shout out, and then I will mail them back to you. I think that is how the Gambler After Dark does it. So if you guys are interested and you want to participate, let me know. What's up, Kenny and Debbie in the building? What's up? Thanks for coming in, guys. So yeah, Kaz is the first one to sponsor, and what I'm gonna do is whatever she sent me, I'm gonna match it. We're gonna get a group of tickets together, and then I don't know if I'm going live on my channel or her channel, but we will have to figure that out. I will of course let you guys know in advance, and then we'll see if we got some winners in there. So yeah, Garden State Gardener saying, "What's up, Squirrel? 27 million in the building. Thank you everybody for coming in. I'm going to drop the link for anybody that wants. Hey, what's up, Lisa? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you, Flipping Crazy channel member in the building. What's going on, Lisa? Scratching Pete saying his hellos. What's up, Pedroza? I hope I didn't miss anybody, guys. I didn't miss anybody. Let me put the link. How you guys doing, Kenny and Debbie? We got King Morgan in the building. Good to see you, King Morgan. Thank you for coming in. Awesome, guys. All right, let me I'm talking too much. Yours, Norris. Would you like to come on, Kaz? Put the link and you can come on and tell me in person. Tell me live. Tell me what's going on. All right, there's the link. If anybody would like to come on, you can come up and promote your channel. I have to see your face so I can verify that is you and not a trolley. Shout out to Guru and Wahoo the Turtle, guys. He's been doing some connection streams, so that's always fun to see. Guys, give me one moment. If you'd like to come up, there's the link. Feel free to come up. Just make sure I know who you are, guys, and I'll be right. There's Kazaruski. What's going on, Kaz? Good morning. Okay.
Hello, young Nora. How are you?
Tired.
Yeah,
sleeping.
me and dear Dana were wondering if you'd forgot or not.
No, I was running around, getting my coffee, taking the dogs out, and yeah, I made it, guys. No worries. I knew I was coming on. What's
I
up?
even emailed just saying, we're waiting for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I even emailed her. I thought, oh, perhaps she's forgot. So, because I've been in a live before and someone's forgot.
Oh, no. No, I was looking forward to coming on today. Thank you, Sheena. I appreciate it. Anybody want to come up?
Shishina, woo!
I know, and she is a really good host, guys. Stay tuned. I think your channel's going to grow pretty fast, Kaz. You're a wonderful host to all your friends that come to the channel. Big shout out
Well,
to
I try to
you.
be. Nora. I try to be. Like I said, there's not a lot of safe places these days for people to come in and just have a chat. So that's
Right.
why I did
Hey,
it.
what's going on, Yellow Shirt Dad?
Hey,
Hey,
Hey, hello. What?
yes, how are
Yellow
you?
shirt, Dad.
Scott.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, so. I just come to support my girl Nora, as always.
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm
You're
good.
all right.
I need a little bit more
You're good.
coffee, but
I do
Oh
too.
yeah.
I do too.
You sound like you do. You sound like you're still a bit in bed asleep, sis
Yeah,
Nora.
I was on nights and now this week I'm on days and I'm
Oh
on.
yeah, of course. Oh yeah, you said about that earlier. My
It's okay.
bad. Sorry. Oh,
Get a little break
so you
from the
got to
night.
adjust again.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a bit like when I used to work. I I didn't mind the finishing early on the early shift, but going on to late and then walking home at 11 o'clock at night. Oh, I dreaded it. But then
So,
obviously, like the place closed down and my health issues started. So
what you used to do, Kaz, if you don't mind?
yeah.
I used to work in a factory that where we used to pack uh um obviously deceased chicken into packets ready for the supermarket. So I used to work in a chicken factory.
Oh wow.
And believe me, that is a lot of hard work, and people don't actually realise. You pick
Oh
your little things up of chicken in the supermarket. You don't
yeah,
actually realise how much effort goes into it. Believe me,
goes into it. Wow.
and it's very it's not a very nice job to do.
Glamorous.
No, 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 no. What I mean is the staff don't always get treated with respect like they should do.
Mm, facts. Yeah,
Uh,
facts. Yeah, I can imagine.
and it was even annoying to people from other countries that came here and worked because they
Hmm.
couldn't believe how we were treated either, because some of their fellow country men and women were treated better. But there you
Hmm.
go. I suppose you get that everywhere. No, it's not. It's a factory work isn't. What do you call it?
Yeah.
Uh, it's a very important job to do, but you're not very well thanked for it, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't get as much respect as you're supposed to. But I
Hmm.
stuck it out for uh nearly 17 years, and then they decided they were going to close the place, and
Oh,
the local people basically had to take voluntary redundancy because where they were shipping all the other staff to, um we couldn't get to.
Interesting.
hmm.
So then I oh, stupid thing, come here. Then I had to. Sorry, my phone's having a hissy fit. Um, yeah. So then I haven't worked since, but then I've got medical issues. So, but yeah, no, they weren't very complimentary, but it was a job, and I managed to stick it out for 16 years. And I know I wasn't very well liked because I used to tell them
Hmm.
what I thought, and they didn't like it
They
much.
don't
But there
like
you
that.
go. No, they didn't. They didn't like it much,
I
and I said, "Well, don't I?
understand.
It's the same thing, isn't it? It's like you ask my opinion, I tell you, and then you don't like it, and you get really
Yeah,
funny. Well, don't ask me then."
a lot of places do that.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it's
the
it,
survey,
I,
the anonymous survey. It's like,
Oh
yeah,
gosh.
okay. It's really anonymous.
I guaranteed you it happens in more places than just factory work as well.
No, you can guarantee that people are watching you at work on the computer. They're always watching.
Oh yeah, you know that. It's just like, well,
Yeah,
why ask
it
me
is
then if you
hard.
don't want to hear what I said? I don't know. They were just, it was very bizarre. I mean, even the people from, like I said, even the people from other countries,
Mhm.
they didn't like being put above the English. Now, some of them used to work their butts off. Don't get me wrong, but there was others that just
Mhm.
thought they could get away with it and do nothing. But yeah, no, it's really bizarre. One of the longest serving jobs that I did do though.
Hmm.
But the payout you would think it was the redundancy pay you would think was quite decent, but it wasn't. It was absolutely despicable. But I'm not going to say. But it was a lot less than you would have thought it would have been. And there was a lady I used to work with. She worked in the same section as me, and she'd been there since she was 16, I believe, and she was 50 odd when we closed 50 odd when we closed down, and she only got a couple of thousand more than I did, and she'd been there
Hmm.
over 30 years. That's
Oh, wow.
how.
They paid you out because they shut down.
Yeah, because we were local and we couldn't get to where they were moving to. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Hi, I believe
but
in miracles. Hi, Yana. Welcome in. That was nice.
hello,
Something.
yeah? Is that Yana? Yana?
Yana's here. Yeah.
It it's Yana. She's stalking us, Nora. She's stalking
Yana
us.
Banana.
Yeah, lovely lady she is. She don't take no bull either.
No. Thanks for coming in. So what you got going on, Yellow Shirt Dad?
Oh, I was well, I'm having the AC unit replaced in the apartment, so I'm sticking around here. But I
Oh,
been out walking and made a video. I got some scratch tickets. I might try that for a video. That
I'm
$1
such a bad influence.
one.
I'm sorry, everyone. And Angela said she might mail me some, so thank you. Anybody that
Yeah,
wants to.
I might try that too. I don't, I think I had
That'd be
one
great.
you had on the other day. I think was it tic tac toe or something like that. I think they had those
Yeah,
tickets here.
yeah. The tic tac toe. The tic tac toe.
Yeah.
That's what we have. That's a $1 holler right here now. The tic tac toe, guys.
Well,
It's fun.
some of them little tickets because I like to watch quite a lot of areas, as you know. But some of the tickets lately have been, as our friend Ted, brother Ted says, stinking
Yeah,
losers.
Florida's
But
been rough this month.
the little tickets seem to be popping out wins here, there, and everywhere. So
Yeah, the low
Yeah.
boys. Yeah,
if
don't
I
buy
was
the
to
mediums.
if I was to advise anyone to do any tickets, I would say go for the low ones just in case, because even if you do lose, then it's only the odd dollar. But whereas if you go for the bigger ones and you
Hmm.
bail
Yeah.
out, then
Yeah, get
as
the
we
one,
all know,
fives, the two. I can't get myself to buy a $50 ticket. I just can't do it. If it
Yeah.
loses,
well,
I don't know. I can't
That's
do
what
it.
I was
we all used to have all that in the UK, but as they're supposedly getting rid of all the lottery scratchers, um
thinking.
they
Which is
start
weird.
they got
It
rid of the 100, they got rid of the
doesn't make
50, they got
sense.
rid of the 20, they got rid of the 10. So in the UK you can only get 5, 3 and 2 and 1 anyway now,
Yeah.
because they're supposed to be starting getting rid of the rest of them either at the tail end of this year and getting rid of them by 2024, or they're going to start getting rid of them in 2024. Because
That
I
doesn't
was
make
going to
any sense because it's such a huge money make. It's a huge money maker.
Well,
I
the
don't know.
thing is that you've got all these online ones that you can do for quite a
Oh,
lot of the
Online.
betting shops go online. I mean, I can go into a betting shop in the UK and I can do I can do the USA lottery. I can do the Greek lottery. I can do the
Really?
Spanish one, the Polish one.
Oh wow. Huh.
They've got they've all got all the things in there. You just like fill out
Oh,
what you have to do.
there's a gambling problem in the UK. I didn't know that. Oh, wow.
There is quite a few people,
Hmm.
Also,
but
if they go digital, then they know who's doing it and they can track it more. Like now,
yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head there. I think
who's
it's
buying it,
their
who
beady
won.
way of keeping their eye on us. And not only that,
Yeah,
obviously, if you do it online, they can get even more money out of you to waste somewhere else. You know what they're like.
exactly.
So I'd rather sponsor people like yourselves and Yellow Shirt Dad if he's got cash up and that, and I'd rather do it that way because at least I can see them being done. I have some enjoyment. You get some content for your channel,
Yeah,
and
they have some. I think they have digital ones, and you can go online.
yeah, there's quite a lot of them. It's like like Yana said, there is
Yes.
a bit of a problem over here, but not compared to somewhere else, some other countries. So I don't know. I don't know what the States is like.
I'm such a dork. I had to do it for Lark's homestead.
How's that?
I had to do it. I had to do it, guys.
Oh dear, and Nora's got her dorky pants on today. Oh dear.
Yeah. I didn't know that, Yana. That's good insight because, yeah, it didn't make sense to me. But I think the whole tracking what people are doing, yeah, they want to force you to go digital. I
Yeah.
think it has a lot to do with it, to be honest.
I think it is, to be perfectly honest, because what they're doing now is they're trying to blame it all on 2020 and all that, but as I
Uh,
like to call it, I will refuse to say the other word. So
yeah, I
like
say,
all what happened in 2020,
yeah,
they
thing.
fit. I mean, the town I live in is like I don't know whether it's the same in the area where Yana lives in the UK, but there's so many businesses closing down. It's like a ghost town.
Oh wow.
Wow,
Huh.
it's too bad because I love
Mm.
little mom and pop places, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of those.
and we tried our hardest to keep that thing, but they just couldn't carry on. So there's hardly anything now. So I mean, obviously, like with my couple of medical conditions, I don't go out there often, so it's convenient for me to order online. But I used to like going every so often and seeing what was about, like if I could
Yeah.
walk down that far. But you just can't now because everything's closing.
Hmm.
And they've even started shutting the banks down as well because they um
Yeah.
they put out an article and all that because I'm not sure whether it's going to be 2024 or between 2024 and 2026. They want to make it all like Nora said, digital, so you will not have money anymore. You just have to use cards.
They're starting to get rid of cash places or stop taking cash around here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's what they're doing over here. They're getting rid of the banks.
Wow.
yeah,
It's pretty crazy. There's a lot. There's going to be a lot of control. So I would say get yourself some physical coins, get some gold, get some silver, get
mhm.
something you can grab a hold. Get something that you can hold in your hand because at any moment they could shut those digital monies off. That's the only
Mm,
concern. You know, it's like
Well, didn't they do that in Canada one time or tried
yeah,
to?
when they were with the
Mhm.
trucker protest, they
Yeah,
actually did freeze people's
yeah,
accounts.
they're still doing that. I think in a thing because the the truckers in the UK backed them up. They started doing it as well.
wow.
So you had like, and then like you had Canada started it, I believe. Then the USA fell in.
Mhm.
Some of the truckers there, and then
Yeah, yeah, they really
some
did.
of the truckers over here backed them up because they said it's disgrace. It's like they're controlling your lives from going to the toilet, what you can eat, and who you can and can't talk to, and what you can say. It's ridiculous. But
Yeah.
you can't say anything, otherwise you'll be the one that's being racist
Right.
or horrible or something ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, on here we are limited as well. You know.
Oh
You're,
yeah, and also, like I said, did you know at one point to verify your channel on YouTube, you could use a debit card, but you can't do that now because people under 16 can have a debit card. So you
Yeah.
now have to register with your credit card or your passport.
yeah. You were having trouble with that.
Yeah,
Or they
that is why it took me so. That is why it took me so long to come back on and start doing lives, because I refused to put my passport on there, but I had no choice because you
Yeah.
all missed me and kept saying, "When you coming back? When you coming back?" So I had to
Yeah.
begrudgingly do it. But luckily, when I looked, they only wanted the proof of the birth date, and that happens to be on the side where it's just the picture and your name and your sex, i.e., male or female, and the address is on the other side, so it wasn't too bad in the end. But I still begrudgingly didn't want to do it, but I
I
missed
know.
you guys too much, so I had to, really.
How many subs
Someone's
did you
got to keep
have on
Yellow
your
Shirt Dad. Someone's got to keep young Nora on her toes, haven't they? Come on, she don't do anything naughty.
Do you mind dropping the link? Oh yeah, sure, Dana, absolutely. All right, we get Dana and Yellow Shirt Dad on the same screen.
I know. I was on there the other night with her.
That
was
means
great. You were like,
Yellow Shirt Daddy's going to move underneath me, and Dana is going to be under Nora.
and then
If I've worked it out.
Heather came in and said, "Well, when you do the same thing over and over again, that's insanity." I'm like, "Are you calling Yellow Shirt Dad insane? Get off of the screen." I was offended. I was like, "Don't say that."
I know. It's.
I was like, "What is she talking about?"
I don't know. I was just like, wow.
Yeah, I was
There
like,
she
"Where did
is.
that come from?"
Hey, Dana.
I love Heather though. but I
There's
was
the beautiful Dana. Hello, lovely.
Hey,
Let me shut the window here.
yeah, when I went on StreamYard,
I'll be right back.
wait a minute,
What is that a picture of?
wait a minute. When I went on StreamYard the other night, you know how your screen usually shows up like this where you can see yourself?
Yeah.
Mhm.
My screen was the size, it was an inch.
It was like a
Oh.
postage stamp.
It was weird.
That is frustrating. Yeah, you want to at least see what everybody else is seeing.
And I'm in a class on a Zoom in college, doing my residency. And they'll do breakout rooms where we practice some stuff. And I usually surround myself with a cocoon of white light of protection all the time.
Yeah.
Every time they put me in a breakout room and I'm supposed to be with somebody, they'll say, "I put you in there with somebody, but I'm in outer space and there's nobody with me." It's gotten weird.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay.
And it happens time after time after time. I'm not kidding.
That is
Oh,
weird.
that's weird.
Yeah, it's very weird.
So what do they expect you to do?
They end up
Communicate with ET.
They end up moving me in a group with 2 other people, so there's 3 of us. And then there's never time for me to practice anything. I just watch it. I get hypnotized every time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I come out, hypnotized 2 or 3 times a day, and I'm like,
oh wow.
It feels good, but you're just
okay,
the drug. Have you ever heard of the drug ayahuasca? People will go out of country to go on an ayahuasca trip.
The retreats,
to discover their.
I heard it makes you really sick, and then you throw up, and then all of a sudden you're like get all tingly, and like you're like everything makes sense in the universe. I don't know.
I've never done it.
No, me neither.
But you hear of all these stars and other people doing it, and whatever.
Yeah.
You can go under hypnosis without all the puking and all that other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
I love it. She just comes out with it.
Yeah, that part I'm like, oh no, that's for me.
But you won't go in that weird zone. But chemically in the brain, they have found that you can get the same depth of experience without doing ayahuasca. Scientifically, they have found that to be true.
Wow.
But you're not tripping balls.
No, she didn't.
She did say, yes, Dana said balls.
Right there.
Yes.
Did you say that again for us?
You're not tripping balls.
And she does it so sweet and innocently as well, with a straight face. I'd be in stitches doing that. Yeah,
Kids play with
balls.
Kids play with balls all day long. What's wrong with the word balls? Balls.
Sheena said that's
See,
not
and just to prove the fact, she does her balls. I think it's brilliant.
I mean,
balls,
Lord have
balls,
mercy.
balls.
Why would
Balls.
people want to do drugs like that when you can have deep spiritual experiences and never have to do a drug in your life?
Well, that's true. That's true. I'd rather do it that way than the other way.
Yeah, drugs.
Yeah.
Tried them when I was younger. Nah, didn't like it, so went back.
Yeah, I was never like that either. Or I never. Okay. When I went to college, I got toasted with alcohol a couple of times, but it was just that wasn't even my thing.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think everybody's
should not
had,
go to college
had
and
a
drink.
few incidents where they've had rather too much alcohol. I mean, I still do it now. I should know better at my age, but hey.
I might
I had
go ahead.
no. After you, sorry.
If it's a special occasion, I might have a drink or something.
Mm.
But I like to have control of my faculties too much.
Oh yeah, it's sensible in this day and age. You know, with all the weirdos about.
Oh yeah. That's probably not a great
Are
idea.
any of you a control freak about your own self? Not about the world around you, but about your own self. You like to know
Yes,
what's
ma'am.
going on about
Oh well, yeah, I like to know what's going on, but I mean, I'm not too strict about everything.
you like to get loosey goosey occasionally.
Oh, absolutely.
I like how she puts it,
How
loosey
about
goosey.
Here's a few beers,
Oh, she's
you know.
He's not gonna lie about that. He's like, put me by a pool in the sun, give me a beer,
Yeah, or a
Or the
raft, or a
beach.
river, or the ocean. That's right.
Yeah. Now I would like to
So
have.
how's you been, Dana?
How's it been? It's better today because our pool finally got balanced. It's a saltwater pool, but I don't know what they put in it because I went swimming and maybe it had some pollen or something on the top. It cooked my eyeballs.
Oh dear.
When I went on Saturday night, I don't know if you noticed, Yellow Shirt Dad Gene, but my eyeballs
Your
were
eyes,
fried like eggs.
God.
Oh,
With your eyes, yeah.
The salt water did that? The salt?
No, saltwater pool
No,
doesn't do
no,
that.
she said the pool water did it. She said she thinks there was pollen still on the top.
They came to try to balance it for us because we had not
okay.
used it in 3 years, and they decided to put some stuff in it to help balance it.
Oh, so you don't know what it was. Oh God.
Plus, when I was swimming, and I'm visually impaired in my right eye really hard, but I could see some stuff like pollen or something on the top.
I reckon that's what it was.
I don't know what it was because I was
Yeah.
trying to change my makeup, clean brushes,
I DIY.
change everything. But then I went swimming and I came out and fire.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that sounds like it
No.
sounds like something on top of the water.
Yeah. I mean, I felt like
Yeah,
somebody
that's what
scratched my eyeballs. Yeah.
Oh man.
And then I was like, I couldn't see the words on the screen at all.
Oh my lord.
I don't know if he may not have noticed, but I was going like that, trying to see
We're gonna have to watch the replay.
Nah,
people's
Yeah,
names.
yeah, no, she does. Sometimes she does lean forward because she can't see. But I just thought it was pretty because of her eye. But
You know, like
yeah, I did see.
stuff, you know.
It's sad. Oh, what made it worse is, and Nora knows this. I tried to do a live on Thursday, and
Oh,
something
God.
happened to my audio.
I wanted to take some sound clips from that because you were so funny, and you took it down. That would have
I've
been
got I've
hilarious.
got it on private.
Yeah. Oh, it's private. It's too funny. She was talking real slow. Like,
It sound my
Oh,
audio went funky all of a sudden, and I kept saying,
yeah,
"Does this sound
Dana's
like that?"
very funny when she's something goes wrong and she's go. It's like, gee whiz, why are you doing it to me now? For goodness sake, sort it out.
I was like, "Does this sound like this on your end?"
it did. It was just as bad on our end.
And Nora was the only one telling truth because the rest of the chat was like, "It's fine, it's
It's
okay."
fine. No, keep
Yeah,
going.
I
Keep
was
going.
driving home from work, so I like couldn't really chat. But I was listening. I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to resolve soon, and it didn't. It was like the whole
I've
screen.
noticed that a lot lately, though. I don't know whether you have. I mean, like, obviously, you guys probably use computer and that, but I use a mobile phone, and I've noticed quite a lot of streams that I've been in lately. You're having technical trouble.
It sounded like I either had a stroke or I was hella drunk,
You sounded tipsy.
Yeah.
and I was like, "This is all I need." Because the first 9 months I was on YouTube, I had somebody trying to get me blackballed hard
Wow. For
because they
what?
didn't want me to do spiritual. I was on there.
Tell about it. Who? What are they complaining about?
I was on their panel,
Oh, okay.
and
Haters.
she says she's a psychic medium, and
Yeah, right. You don't always believe that.
I have my own gifts, and I've been tested, and she
Mhm.
knows this.
Mhm.
But there was too much negativity and darkness with her, and I started my channel, and I talked about manifestation on one of my streams.
Yeah, I think I caught that one.
She did not like it at
Is
all.
it somebody I know? We won't say names, but do
If
I know?
I don't want to say it on stream,
Okay, yeah, no, that's okay.
I'll tell you privately.
Okay.
You might know. And so somebody came forward and said she was using me and all this stuff that was also on the panel, and that I needed to leave. And how she reacted to that manifestation,
Wow.
she said she did not want me to do any spiritual content, and that I forgot the word she used, but it was like a threat.
Ah,
Mm.
charming. She better
Yeah.
not do it when I'm about. I
And
shall
she,
wave my
Yeah.
big stick at her.
and she said it twice to me.
Oh yeah, no, I don't ever say names. I just want to know. She knows if I know this person. Maybe she might know if I know this person. I like to
And,
know. Like I
and
try to avoid the cray cray. God.
it was like, I would hate to get something with you. I can't remember the word exactly. I'll remember later. And she said it twice. And I was like, hell no, I'm leaving. I'm not going to be on this panel. So I politely gave her a letter saying, I appreciate the things that you did do, which is, but I'm leaving. So
Yeah.
after that, any creators that we had in common, she started to get them to turn their back on me and blackball me
Oh,
Oh.
for goodness
with
sake.
lies.
That's what happened.
That sounds a bit familiar, doesn't it, Nora?
Yeah, it sounds real familiar. But let's just say May was not a super friendly month for me. Okay, I've been going through things in
Wow.
the PG.
So
No
it made it
names, of course.
hard on me.
Yeah.
So I just did not retaliate. I stood firm in my ground. I did not push negativity.
Mhm.
I wanted to stay true to who I am,
Yeah.
because once you start going dark, that says a lot about you. I push with love, light, you know what
Okay.
I mean?
Thank
Because
you. Good reminder, guys. Yeah, yeah. Don't
because
get dragged into it.
that is what boomerangs back to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm
I
saying?
hear you. I know that. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
Only
yeah.
too well.
So my integrity means everything to me.
You're a classy
Yeah.
person. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's good.
Thank you. Because I thought the light is going to be hell, but the light will eventually show.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it
If
made
we-
it slow go
it's
for
that-
me.
Yeah. It's true. It's true though. If you like the person's content and that, it should make the difference. Obviously, if they step out of line, then you might say something. But to
But
say
she
that,
goes,
that's
I
disgraceful.
would hate to get antagonistic with you.
Hmm.
That is a threat. That is
Mhm.
and then she put antagonistic in huge words.
Oh boy.
That's a passive aggressive threat.
Mm.
You can't tell
Sounds
me
like
it's
she's
not.
a bit cuckoo.
Probably.
So anyway,
How dare she be rude to my sister Dana? How dare she? I shall hunt her down and poke her with my stick.
but you get it. YouTube's created for everybody. Everybody's style's
Well,
different.
yeah, you would imagine so, Dana, but you know yourself, obviously, because you've just said it. There are some people that think they're better than everybody else, and they are entitled to say what they want and do what they want. And I've been
Yeah.
in a similar situation, so
And we
Yeah,
weren't
let's
even doing the
we'll just
same
say it
thing.
like that. Yeah, similar situation. No
We
names.
weren't doing the same thing.
That-
You see what I'm saying? We weren't even doing the same thing.
Right. No reason. There's room for everybody on YouTube. There really is. Everybody finds their own tribe of supporters, you know.
That's why I say your vibe attracts your tribe.
no, Nora, I think Yana wants to come up.
I have to see her on like on the video though, because I've
Right, I'll just message you that. Hold on a minute.
yeah, let her know that she just has to show her face in the basement, and then I can bring her up.
In the basement. That sounds so macabre.
Yeah, we call it the basement.
the basement. Yeah.
It sounds bad, doesn't it? The basement. Sorry, Yana. If you want to come up, you gotta. Because I don't know if that's Yana or some rando trying to come up and willy bomb me, which happened to Dana.
It almost happened to me one time. I was on a panel
Oh,
and
no.
somebody got in, but luckily the host didn't have the camera on, but they started dropping obscenities and I'm like, oh,
Well, at least
no.
they weren't dropping.
Dropping.
Yeah, because I was streaming it to my channel. I was streaming it to mine.
Yeah.
And I've heard horror stories about that. You know, you could be held liable or your channel can get taken down.
It
stuff
can
like
if
that.
you don't get rid of it fast enough. It really
Yeah.
can. And I can't
Thank
take
you, Sheena.
chances. I love you all, but I can't take those chances. You
No,
know.
don't take a
No, I
chance.
just messaged her. She's gonna. She might come up in a minute.
You don't want that eggplant swinging in the wind. You just, that's
We're
Egg,
family.
oh, is that the same? Is that the same thing as a flapping sausage?
Yep.
Yeah, I have people in stitches because I obviously as you say, you've got to be careful what you say on here now, and
You had a streak.
I refuse to say the name, so I call it a flapping sausage. Not that I really give a monkeys, but
She had a streaker. Lord have mercy. Listen, I have a big question. Why do men, and I went through this when I was single, why, not you, you're nice, Jean. Why do men, when they're on dating sites, think women want to see that Malbert in a photo?
I don't know.
It's not attractive. It won't drag him in like a fish.
I could say something, but I can't
It will never happen.
because it's slightly naughty. Nora, I'm going to put what I called it in the private chat. Hold on a minute.
Okay, yeah, put it in the yeah, please.
It will be pass every single time.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I know.
Rude.
I don't know why.
I think they're perverts.
Oh no,
That or scammers, either
she would
one.
have had a streaker.
Call me with a sock on, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, it's those type of people on the dating site are not your people. I guess they're, I don't know. Yeah, no.
I don't get that.
I put it in the private chat, Nora.
Okay.
Don't laugh too much.
If you've got to show your body parts to try to get somebody,
Very stupid.
I'm a trained psychotherapist. That's a problem.
Yeah.
That's some insecurity or something. I don't know. What would that be? There's Yana.
Look, that's going to change over years. Look, I've got a problem because I'm attracted to people.
It's my
because they're
home.
great.
Hello, darling. How are you?
Hey,
Hello, I'm good.
She bring to the table.
Yana, this is Dana. This is Yana. She also
Hey,
comes from
Yana.
the UK.
Hello.
Or as I like to call her, my little pocket rocket.
Somebody did that to
'Cause
Cajun Roots, Johnny. That's terrible. I missed that episode.
they did what?
I I I guess somebody did what we're speaking of on Johnny.
Oh, yeah, but it's like what? It's like Dana said. Why the heck do they think it's acceptable? And they obviously excluding Yellow Shirt Dad, obviously, and
Mhm.
they think, oh, look, like they're the man. And if a woman does the same thing, she's a slag or a whore or something. I don't understand. Why is it all right for those people to do it and not other people if
Well, no,
they wish to?
women they try to trap men by showing their body, not down to that part, because then they're trying to get them, get their money
Or
to.
get what they want. Yeah, I understand that much, but
It's OnlyFans time.
huh?
OnlyFans.
Oh, I've heard all about that, and I ain't doing it.
Get your toes out, Cass.
No, Cass, please. We already thought you were naked one day and you were laying under your covers.
Oi, excuse me. I told you why I had that. And
I know she had back pain, and I teased her about it, and one of her people in her chat yelled at me for it. So I don't tease her about it anymore. I said, "Kaz, you got clothes on today?" She's like, "Yeah, very funny."
yeah, no, what it was really hot, and we over in the UK we don't have air conditioning, and I'm on the ground floor, so I get all the people's heat coming down on me, and I was hot, and you couldn't see anything, you could just see my bare shoulders, but it was across the front, and I dropped my phone, and I obviously had a slight accident. So I then had to I had to put my t-shirt on and bake
I
my.
didn't see that part.
Mm.
Cass, do you like having Charles as your king?
No,
I can't-
I don't.
What?
Yana can speak for me because me and her think alike.
No,
So
no, it should have gone to William. It should have gone straight to William. No, I don't do Charles.
Mm.
What about Camilla?
No, I don't do any either. I don't like Camilla either. I think it should have passed straight down to William because he doesn't deserve it.
Yeah.
hello, Kira. That's the daughter in the background. My lovey.
Yeah, no, I don't think he deserved the title at all. I think what he did and the things that he did, I just don't think he deserved it. And she certainly doesn't deserve to be queen.
Gotcha. Do you like Camilla, Cass?
Not particularly, but in a way, I will say this for the woman. Bearing in mind how long they have been together, she does show that she is loyal for what she's put up with him. Because basically, she's been with him for ages and ages. And let's be honest, we all know the only reason why he married Diana was to get the boys, because he was still knocking Camilla off them. And if I get in trouble for saying that, so be it. But it's the truth.
Mm.
He wasn't allowed to marry Camilla because she was a divorcee and she didn't have a title. He wasn't allowed to marry Camilla. He had to marry someone with a title. And that's why the Queen refused him to marry a Camilla, because she'd already been married and divorced.
Gotcha.
And by that time, she was too old to have children as well. So
What
no,
about
I don't. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for her in a way, but I don't particularly like her either. No.
what about the guy that's in Australia that's saying that he's Charles and Camilla's son? Do you know about him?
Yeah.
I've heard of it, but well, they'll prove it one way or the other, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Said he was born when she was like 17, 18 when they got together and sent off because they were unwed.
Oh, it's like you look at Harry. There's no way he's Charles's.
You don't think so?
No,
I think
don't.
he is But he has some recessive genes from his ancestors. He definitely doesn't look like Charles, but that's a blessing.
Well, yeah, you're
I
not
mean,
wrong.
like you,
You know, you know what I said when obviously like the Queen passed and we all knew he was going to get the job. I turned round and said without thinking, and someone said you can't say that. I said, well, I just have. I said, here, I said, I'm going to ask you an honest question. They went, what's that then? I said, how on earth are they going to make the notes for this country with the size of that man's ears? I said, you'll never get them on there, on the actual note, because he's got quite big ears, doesn't he? I wasn't
Yeah.
being rude. I was just asking. But anyway, but just, no, we don't like it.
I don't think it'll be king very long, to be honest. I think it was just something that he wanted to do, and I think it'll get passed pretty soon.
I think
really
you
do.
guys.
Well,
should
he's
be
in
air
his
conditioning.
70s now, so
I don't
Yeah.
understand why you aren't getting it. Do you have air conditioning, Yana?
no.
Why aren't they getting air conditioning to the people?
We don't get air conditioning in the UK because our weather don't get to that high of a temperature. It's very rare we get really hot weather.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Not only that, they wouldn't bother spending the money on us. Like I said to Nora, whatever you see about us in the UK, don't always believe because they only show you what they want to believe you to believe.
But what about heat in the winter? I was hearing that you all weren't getting the heat that you needed.
You need that.
No, well, personally, from my own experience, I live in a one-person flat, and they have heaters in the flat, but they're storage heaters and they burn more money than it's worth. So 9 times out of 10, if it's cold at the winter time, I'm under the duvet with a couple of covers on me and I keep warm that way because it's more cheaper. Because
What about
like obviously with everything going up and ridiculous,
right?
like
I think what it was with the gases, we used to get our gas supply from Russia. And then with everything that was going on within Russia, the UK cut them off. So it limited where we could get our gas supplies from. So
Yeah,
then we
I
had
think
to
she's
try
right,
and
actually.
tunnel into other countries to try and get some gas. So they was saying that if everybody in the winter in the UK constantly had the gas on, there'd be a really short supply of the gas because they wasn't using anything to do with Russia anymore. They completely blocked Russia off from importing and exporting and whatever else. So that's where the confusion was. So now we're having to try and tunnel and get our own gas supply from somewhere. So from Switzerland we get it from now.
Gotcha.
yeah, it's thingy. That's why
Welcome,
you
Stephanie.
think about it. It's not just like gas for cooking and all that. Don't forget you've got like gas for fizzy drinks and in food packaging and everything. And that's why we've had stuff run out as well. And obviously, like with 2020, everybody panic buyed, and it's just ridiculous. You don't always see what happens over here, guys. Really, you don't.
What about the food supply?
Um, well, from my personal experience, it's okay at the moment, but obviously with all the prices going up, Yana will tell you this. It where you used to be able to get like 4 or 5 bags of shopping for a certain amount of money, you'll be lucky if you get 2 now, and it's got that bad. Even the food banks are running out of stuff now because more and more people have had to ask for a token and that to go to the food bank or get the food bank to deliver it to them, which I have to because I can't walk very far. And even the food banks are running out of food now because more and more people are having to rely on the food banks, and they said it's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what it's like in Yana's area because she lives in a different area of the UK to me, but down in my area, that's how it's going in my area.
Wow.
Is it like that up your way, Yana?
Well, obviously the food price has gone up like everywhere else in the UK. It all goes up together, doesn't it? But as for being able to get products from the shop, I haven't really had any issues. There's always, if they're in stock one day, it's always there the next day. You just have to go at the right time to get the stuff if you want it. So, but
Yeah,
other
that's
than
what
that,
it's like
it's
now.
just the price hike.
Yeah, like everybody's suffering that because what your guys' prices over there are ridiculous as well, isn't
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, because in the US, you have to do your tax separate from your shopping, whereas in the UK, our tax is included in the price. So we don't have to work out the tax on goods at the end of the shop. Ours is already in the price.
Heck, our food prices have gone up
It's gone up, yeah.
exponentially. And
No,
then
Yeah,
they have tax.
I heard one of the most expensive things that you guys have gone up is eggs of all things.
Eggs and
Hey,
meat.
Guru.
Oh,
Eggs,
yeah, thanks.
meat.
Eggs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the meat. I
Thank you,
buy
Super Dave. Appreciate you. Thank you.
chicken and pork. It's a little bit cheaper than the steaks and ribeyes, things like that.
Dog food's up. Toilet
Oh yeah, I
paper's
heard
up.
that went up quite a lot.
Everything
Yeah.
that's, I mean, they know we're going to eat meat. They know we're going to eat eggs. Milk went up.
Yeah, I
Well,
heard that was astronomical.
And each place is a little bit different. Like there's different taxes in another county over or another city. You have different taxes, and they've started. I've seen here in restaurants now they add the tip already in. You have no choice, or they'll say, "Well, we're going to charge you extra if you use a credit card." More so if you pay cash, you don't get that charge. I've seen some places go to $5-6.
Yeah.
If you use a
It's funny
credit
you
card.
should say that because there's some businesses that like do like deliveries for like takeaways and that, and some of them used to do it through the internet, but quite a lot of them are now going back to cash only.
Yeah.
Oh, and fast food places
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, it's
are
stupid.
expensive.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
go out as much anymore to eat out. It's gotten to be too pricey. I mean, even like Mexican used to be really super cheap, not anymore. Everything it's outrageous. It's like crazy.
We went to a state park the other day where it's mountains and waterfalls. Took my mom, and my husband handed the credit card to pay for the ticket to get in the state park. And she said, "No, we don't accept credit cards. We only take cash."
Mm,
That was bizarre.
yeah.
I mean, they won't even take a PayPal or anything like that, a debit card.
Wow.
Yeah.
So see, basically, if you haven't got any cash on you, you're stuffed. Really.
But what's
Like
weird,
Right,
crazy.
ladies and gents, I'm gonna head out because I'm gonna start cooking my lads' tea.
it's
So
really
I'll pop on a bit later.
and
Thanks for
everything
coming
is
out.
hard because
Yeah.
of
Bye, Yana.
Bye.
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 Super Dave, welcome in. He does a promo channel, so welcome Super Dave 44.
Okay, I can't hear anything now. What did I do?
Adam?
It's going to be another one of those. Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I said,
What
press
happened?
press the red X, Yana. Press the X.
Hell.
Yana hasn't gone either.
Huh. 5% on it for a credit. Oh, that's a lot. I've heard of like a little surcharge, but not 5%. That's crazy.
That's a lot. Yeah, but
Yeah, that's no way. I wouldn't even shop there. I'd be like, nah, I'm out. You can keep
yeah.
it. That's a ripoff. That should be flagged as like.
I've seen it like that. I've seen one restaurant
very
is almost
responsible.
$5 or $6 charge just to use a credit card, and I'm like, well, because I don't carry cash half the time, but now I do.
Wow.
But they won't tell you, and then you get up to the counter and they're like, oh, we charge $6 to use a credit card. I'm like, holy cow!
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear it?
I did.
Oh no.
I can just about you, Dana.
I can read your lips. I can't hear anything.
Okay, I know.
I've
Watch
done
out,
it
she's
again.
reading your mind. No.
Yeah, that's what
This is gonna
she's
be
she's
fit.
getting. She's getting in her. She's getting in her brain. You see. You have a little diner dancing in your brain later. What?
I'm gonna
What's
go
going on?
off and pop back on for a second.
Yeah, that
What
might
the
fix
hell?
it. Hi, Growing What I Eat. Thank you for coming in. Dave saying, hey, Angela. Yeah.
Hello, everyone in the chat.
Boop. Close enough, Junkyard.
So the prices are kooky where
Okay,
you are then,
I'm just gonna
Yellow
say
Shirt
goodbye
Dad.
to all you lovely people and go listen on my computer on my deck. Love
Okay.
you all.
Thank
Love you,
Dana.
Dana. Bye.
More.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Just punch me out.
Okay, we'll kick you off. I feel wrong, but okay, if that's what you want. All right. Boop. Boop. All right. Sorry. Hey, she asked me to do it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, see this? That's the weather messing up and that, stopping people getting out of the. It's been playing up for a while, though, I think.
What's the weather like today out there by you guys, Kaz?
It is not. Well, my end of the UK, it's similar to what it was yesterday. I'm looking out of the bedroom window and it's a bit sunny. There's a little bit of wind and the sky's got the old clouds and that. It does look as if it might rain, but it might rain during the night, sort of thing. But apart from that, it's fine. And you?
Hot.
It's about 70.
It's 79 here, but it feels hotter than that.
It's 73
It-
here.
Ooh, that's perfect.
I know
like-
it's a good time to replace the AC.
Oh yeah, yeah. You were saying exactly.
Yeah.
That's expensive too.
Well, it's rent.
You live in an
renting, so it's
apartment though,
not.
so you don't have to pay that, right? You're in
No,
an
I'm
apartment?
renting now.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Because
That's a one kickback on. And another thing over here in the U.S. is high rent, but you
Yeah,
know.
it is high.
It's a thingy everywhere. I mean, I can't even afford to buy my own place, and I'm like 50 now, and I have to still rent. So I can never afford my own place. It's ridiculous.
I didn't mind renting, but it just got too expensive. It really got to where I couldn't afford to rent. Like, oh, well, I could, but it was a struggle. So I'm like, I might as well buy a home, and that's what I did. And luckily, I did when I did a couple years back, because now buying a house is a lot more. It's crazy.
yeah.
I'd have been messed up because I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I have a joke about chemistry, but I don't think it'll get a reaction.
I like that. That's cute. Yeah, we got to get a joke in.
Yeah, Mona, I had one on her channel, or was it Rita? I think Rita's Roost.
Rita, let you tell
some jokes.
That's cute. Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah, I'll have one coming out tonight. Or
I got to
later
watch
today.
the one from today. I'll share it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if that YouTube recommendations for time, if it's gonna. I'm testing that to see if it's spotty or
if that helps you out your analytics, I guess.
Yeah.
Reviews.
The algorithm analytics, is that what you were looking for? The word?
Yeah, I did one last Tuesday and it didn't do well at all. I don't know. It was just like a weird time frame on like not my normal day, and like I don't think anybody was looking for me to stream. I didn't even get 100 views on it. It was like terrible. but I left it up. I'm like, I just left it up.
Yeah.
I wasn't
yeah.
gonna delete it. It was kind of bad. It was like a flop. Like, yeah, it must have just been a time slot that nobody was.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just trying to be consistent now, just to
yeah.
see if that
It
works.
really helps the consistency. It does.
Yeah, I've got to sort out a whatchamacallit.
Well, guys, I'm gonna end the stream because I gotta get ready for work, guys.
Okay.
Thank you for coming up. I
Well, yeah,
appreciate
you
it.
are. Thank you.
Always.
Nora, do you realise you're in the lead now? I've been up on yours 4 times now. You're in the
Oh,
lead.
all right.
You're in the lead, followed
All
by Louisiana, followed by Ronnie, followed by Louisiana, followed by Brooklyn and
I like so.
Mhm.
Dallas. Yeah. So you're in the lead at the minute.
You're both
Yeah,
welcome
thanks,
home
man.
anytime, guys. Anytime.
All right.
No problem. For you,
Thank you
no problem.
again, and I will see y'all on the
Okay.
next one. Thank you, everybody. Peace.
All right,
Cass.
bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone in the chat.